Hey guys, today I'm gonna tell you like how to connect React.js and Fast API with the help of sockets. So let's just get started. So this is my folder called Server Fast API. Here we'll implement our Python code. So let me open it. Okay, yeah. So uh, let me make a new file called main.py. Okay. So before that we have to install few things. Let me just open command prompt and do pip install Fast API UVCon for running the HTTP server on Fast API. Then we'll need WebSocket. Okay, we have to we won't import directly WebSocket, but we have to install it to use it. Okay, so let's just install it. I have already installed, so it will be like requirement satisfied. Yeah, okay, so everything good. So let's just get started. So we'll see from Fast API import Fast API comma web WebSocket comma, yeah, that's it, like WebSocket only. That's it we need for now. And we'll make app equals to Fast API, and then we'll do at the rate def at the rate app dot WebSocket space, yeah, like ws, yeah. So basically this is the URL which we'll use to connect. You can name it anything like WSAD, so whatever you feel like, but WS like standard WebSockets. After that we'll make a function, but the function should be async because we are using WebSockets. So we'll make async definition defining the function sorry. Then we'll say WebSocket underscore endpoint. So this is the function name, so whatever you feel like you can make it. And inside we'll say WebSocket, and will, yeah. So this is the way, like I'm gonna use WebSocket as WebSocket. Okay, so and here I print, I'll say accepting connection. Okay, so at the time of connection it will say accepting connection. Then we'll say await WebSocket dot accept. So it will await for the connection to get accepted, like to connect. Then we'll say print connected accepted. Okay, accepted, yeah. After that we'll make while true. So this is the way, like we'll keep on what's this, so we keep on running our for sending and receiving the data. We'll just keep on running the file. Okay, while true, we'll say data equals to await, and we'll say WebSocket dot receive text. Okay, so this is the way we'll receive the text coming from the front end. So let me just print after that, and we'll say data. Okay, and here then we'll say accept, and we'll pass it. If some error occurs like disconnection or something, we'll just pass it, and we'll say break, and we'll say break, yeah. Okay, so I think some alignment issue are there. Okay, I haven't put try, sorry guys, I haven't put try. So basically you have to put this whole thing in try block, like after this in try block, because anytime disconnection can happen. So here we'll say array, what's happening? Yeah, that's what I hate about Python. Okay, yeah, everything now looks fine. So now what we'll do, will like it's ready, so we can just run it. Let me just check, is it running fast or is it even running? So we'll say UVCon main is the file name, app is the this app name. So whatever you have named it, and reload, basically changes should be automatically make it reloading. Okay, so it's running normally, nothing much. So you can see it's running on port, let me just check, 8000. Yeah, okay. Now we'll get on the React side, and we'll just open with code. So here what we'll do, go to app.js, like I've already done, so there is nothing, like it's empty. So what we'll do, we'll just firstly import use effect, import use effect, because we are importing use effect because we want to make the connection for once only, not keep on making connection again on every rendering from React. Okay, and now what we'll do, uh, yeah, and here let me write hello world, so there can be a difference between null return and something. Yeah, so this is the return part. So now we'll create a variable ws equals to null. So we'll create before onwards, because if we want to use WebSocket connection out of the use effect, so we can use it. So we'll say use effect. Okay, yeah, so here we'll make the connection, we'll say ws equals to new web socket, and here we'll write the where it's running. So we'll say web sockets / localhost :port 8000 /ws. See, I've told you we are running it on like ws, so server, like ws url, so it will showing ws, and ws means we are using a WebSocket connection. Okay, then we'll say ws dot on open. So like when the connection is being made, like when the connection is open, then we'll make a function out of it, and we'll send the data. We'll say ws dot send, why it's not auto completing, and here we'll say send connected to React. Okay, let me get this file in this only. Yeah, so now if we save it, see, it's normally when the connection is open, just send this data connected to React, and here we are receiving the data receive tag and just printing it. Okay, normal. So let me just run the file, like run the React part. We'll say cmd npm start, and it's running. So let me just check it whether connection is being made or not. So it will print on Python console, hello world, application startup complete. Okay, see, accepting changes. Okay, so let me just reload it. See, connected to React. See, if I just make it small and can show you in real time. So if as soon as I do this, it's sending like connected to React. Okay, you can see it sending to accepted connected to, like firstly it's sending accepting connection, then accepted, then connected to React. So if I send connected to React dash JSS, now if I save it, and if I go here and see connected to React.js, so this is the way like we can send from clients to server. But what about server to client? So on the server side, what we'll say, data, not data, will say directly await WebSocket dot send. You can send JSON also, like but we'll send text, and we'll say sending from server. Okay, and let me just save it, and here we want to receive that thing, so we'll say ws dot on message will capture event, and we'll print it console dot log accepted message, and we'll print the event. So let me just save it, and what we are sending from server is the message. Okay, so let me just get here and open it. Let me just do like this. Let me check it. It's reloaded. Let me just restart it. Okay, yeah, see, accepted message, like it's for the you can see accepted message, it's printing, and then the event is this. So let me just check. Sending from server is the data. So if I e.data and I save it and I reload it, see, sending from server. And if I just remove this part, e.data, sending from server. Like if you want to send the data, so you can just make a button here and make a function and send it. Okay, so normal ws is for on open, and for more on WebSocket how to use on the client side, you can just do WebSocket WebSocket JavaScript. So basically you can just go into JavaScript info, and here you can find multiple things like on open, on message, on error, on close. So these are multiple things you can try with the WebSocket. So that's it from my guys. Thank you.